Another great morning, guys. Walked into my Walmart, decided to start here versus Target, and so far this is a good sign. So I have yet to see these character cars. I know fantasy cast character cars, but I think the one that at least I had some anticipation on was just this good buck troll car, just because it's kind of gimmicky, guys. And I'll admit, guys, growing up, trolls were the thing in the early 90s, so kind of happy to see that. I might have to grab that on the way out, but I'm just looking at the rest of this character car set. I mean, you got Leonardo, more troll cars, you got Shrek. I think this is the one with Kung Fu Panda as well too, which I think is actually kind of a neat little cast, if I can find it. There it is. Well, it's in the back, you can see it there, but it's cool. It's got some chopsticks that actually work as the exhaust pipes for the car. But enough of the character cars, let's jump over to the main line. So just as expected, guys, absolutely nothing here. I mean, even this bin, it might be time for a new one. It's just not holding up as it used to, but absolutely nothing here. I'm not even gonna waste my time touching any of that. Looks like these mystery packs, someone went ham on it, all gone. And oh, this is unfortunate. Night burners missing. Can't even think what car this is. Oh, the white Prelude. I mean, honestly, that's the good one. I mean, I do like the Kaido House 620 as well too, but that's unfortunate. Just kind of strolling over here. Buzz Lightyear still there. Corvette set still there. It looks like that might even have added some more. Matchbox completely empty. Kind of the same story as the Hot Wheels. And we did get Japan Origin, so this is the new set here. So we got the Honda Civic in red. Got the Lexus LS460. And I think these are actually carryovers from the main line. Nothing is really different about this versus the original release. I do like this, the 350Z. So this is one car that I'm a big fan of. I know a lot of people don't really like the 350 with the 370Zs, but I'm a fan because I really do like that VQ motor. It just sounds amazing. If you guys ever have heard it in real life. Looks like they loaded up on this. It's probably one full box. 4 of these 350s here. Got the little Nissan truck as well too, the Junior. Got a Mazda MX-5. And then I'm thinking, yeah, there it is, the MR2. That's what we were missing there. So again, another carryover from the mainline set, but cool to see it. This is the double headlight pop-up version with the right-hand drive, so true JDM there. So I might have to come back and grab these as well too. Stepping over here, we got a loaded pegs of the monster trucks, Hot Wheels. I want to say those are chasing here, but not really in the mood to dig through all that, and I know I'm gonna make the whole entire rack full, so I'm gonna skip that for now. But oh boy, there we go. Something I haven't seen yet, but the JDM Diorama Set. Got 2 of them here. So obviously the main attraction here is that SENTRA SER. I remember that car from back in high school. There was a guy in town that had one with some really cool wheels, drop lower to the floor. I mean, that guy was beating Supras, no joke, in town, and that was like one of the most sleeper cars in town. Got another EG Civic. You guys know I'm a big fan of that, with all the ones I've been picking up from the Fast and Furious set. And then the all-track GT4 Toyota Celica, not mad at that. And even the hauler doesn't look too bad with the bronze wheels, so I'll definitely have to pick up one of those as well too. It's kind of steep, guys, $27, but let's just round this out here. Don't see anything here for boulevards. This guy has been sitting here for the longest time. Looks like we did get, this has kind of been the craze lately as well too, but M2 Sweethearts, and it looks like, what, 1, 2, 3 sleeves of that, and they've all been cherry picked, so I'm sure a 0% chance of getting any kind of chases there. Looks like the Kings of Crunch here. I know there's some pretty cool Chase Bigfoots with the blue wheels, Walmart exclusive, but clearly that's not here. Green lights. No green lights, no greenies, no green machines, as expected, but pretty cool. Well, that's what I got here at Walmart. I think I'm just gonna grab one of these JDM sets as well as a couple of those 350Zs in the Japanese police livery, and I'll be on my way on to the next store. All right, so I decided to stop by my Dollar Tree, guys, and it looks like it's pretty picked through, but kind of interesting. We still got Best Buy exclusives. So you got the red Honda N600. It is N case, as you can see, and this is kind of cool. Right on the front here, the Pagani's on the arm. I have to grab this. Can never get enough of that. Got the blue Dodge van. Got the McLaren F1 down below here. Another one right here. Another one back here. There's a Jello car, and a lot of people are, there's some fascination with this car. I don't know, I haven't quite picked one up just yet, but let's see if there's any orange Porsches. I know that's, again, I know everybody's favorite, mine included, and I didn't see it. So someone was definitely here and picked all the orange Porsches off, but no big deal. Actually, I don't mind having another one of these Dodge vans here. What's also kind of neat is they got the Volkswagen set here. I thought this was a Walmart exclusive. You know, it kind of makes you think, if they're getting this, are they going to get the Honda set? Or is that long gone and this is just extras from 2022? We'll see. But yeah, interesting. Check out your Dollar Trees if you haven't gotten the Best Buy sets, or also the Volkswagen sets, and I guess keep an eye out for Honda sets and all the other premium mainline releases that we'll see at Walmart as of late. Alright guys, so I actually left Dollar Tree, and then while I was checking out with the Zonda R and the blue Dodge van, the store owner actually told me that they are unloading a truck and for me to stop by a little later. So went home, grabbed some dinner, came back, and just right in time, he was just loading up more of these Volkswagen sets here. As you can see, 3 cases of that, and we got 1 case here of N. And again, I just quickly glancing at it, it does have the Best Buy exclusives too. So here's that white McLaren F1. So let's just do a little digging, and don't mind me, I'm just gonna start the cars off here right now. I will peg them a little bit later. There's that Best Buy exclusive Porsche that wasn't there earlier. Just amazing. I'm guessing Best Buy must have sat on a number of these and just didn't want to get rid of them, so sent them all off to Dollar Tree to be disposed of. But pretty cool. Oh yeah, there we go. N case 22B treasure hunt, so can't be mad about that. That'll definitely be a pickup for me. I'll just get this case turned upside down, and we'll see if there's a super on the bottom. Alright, so the top layer is pegged up, so let's double check. Moment of truth. We'll see if there is a Audi super treasure hunt in here. And immediately, guys, I don't even see the Audi in here. No Audi whatsoever. So really, it's just a Best Buy exclusive 72 count case essentially. So I'll give you guys a better look here. More exclusives. We got a Supra here. Yeah, I don't even see an Audi. So interesting. Interesting how this worked out. We got, again, a bunch of Porsches on the bottom here as well too. So at least you got the exclusives, but it's still fun. Haven't opened up a case in quite some time. So I'll get these pegged up, and we'll be off. So here's the haul from the day from Walmart as well as Dollar Tree, and not too shabby if you ask me, given how empty the pegs were. I mean, I'll take what I can get, and at least I didn't walk away empty-handed. But with that, the last thing I want to do is open up this Diorama set, purely just because I want these 3 JDM cars in hand: the new model of the SENTRA SER, the GT4 All-Track, and the EG Civic. And I also want to do a quick comparison with the Fast and the Furious EG Civic in yellow. I mean, in all honesty, I'm 99% sure that they are completely identical. Everything from the carbon fiber tailgate, the carbon fiber hood, the black T37s. But just to get it in hand, just in case there are some subtle differences that you don't see in pack. So there they are out of pack, and I must say, an awesome trio of JDM compact cars. First and foremost, you got the yellow EG Civic, black and yellow, sort of a bumblebee theme going on here. Carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber hatchback. You got the black T37s, and it is, upon further review, a direct replication of the Fast and the Furious yellow EG Civic. So everything from the wheels, the tampos on the side, you know, even the fact that it is a right-hand drive true JDM. Another indicator of that is that it has side markers on it, so that is a pure JDM feature of this car. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool to have it in hand because I am definitely too chicken to open up the Fast and the Furious version. That, as we know, currently right now in the secondary market, selling anywhere from $25 to $30. And then skipping over to the red GT4 all-track Toyota Celica, red with the bronze 10 spokes. And again, these 10 spokes are just growing on me more and more every day, but it does look pretty cool. Love how aggressive this hood is, especially with all the details they put into it. One thing that I really like about this cast, and they captured it pretty well, especially being a Hot Wheels and in 1/64 scale, is that this spoiler is raised. So this spoiler in real life is actually 3 pieces. So each of these little black parts here is actually an extension. And then there is the base stock spoiler that it sits upon those platforms to give it that raised look. So I'm glad that Hot Wheels is holding true to that and not just making it one solid color. The other really cool thing too, and again this is very 90s, is that it kind of has these clear taillights here on the back, which is kind of odd because it doesn't really match the card art. When you're looking at the Mountain Drifters Toyota Celica, the taillights don't really match up, so that's kind of interesting, and the taillights are actually the same on the yellow one here. Quick comparison of these two here. I mean, I honestly would say that the red one looks a lot better. It just looks a lot more aggressive, and I think a lot of that has to do with the 10-spoke bronze wheels. And then there's the focal point of the entire diorama set, the 91 Nissan Sentra SER first edition, the first time we're seeing this cast. And major props to Hot Wheels and Mattel for even wanting to put this car into 1/64 scale, because when you think about Nissan, your brain immediately goes to the Nissan Skyline, the Nissan Silvia. Never would you think about this early 90s Nissan Sentra. And even thinking about this car in real life, in the early 90s, this car was so overshadowed by the Honda world. I mean, everybody and their mother was looking for a Honda Civic, whether the hatchback, the four-door, a coupe, the Honda Accord, the Honda CRX, on and on and on. So just awesome that after all these years, this car is finally getting some spotlight and some love that it deserves. But that's what I got for you guys today. Just a quick hunt and unboxing. Let me know which one of these 90s JDM cars from the diorama set is your favorite. Again, I'm going to say that unanimously it's probably going to be the Sentra SER for obvious reasons. But let me know, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on DieCash Cars.